You might recognise that as the theme from Spider-Man, which uses this minor line cliche, people call it. So we've got the A minor chord, and we descend the root as semitones to the G sharp, and then again to the G, and we're keeping the rest of the chord in place, F sharp. And I just wanted to mention the Stairway to Heaven lawsuit with Randy Wolf of Spirit with the Taurus track. Most people are aware of that by now, I think, who were into Led Zeppelin or playing the guitar. And I've had quite a bit of debate on YouTube and elsewhere with people saying, yeah, if you listen to the two tracks, then you can tell that Led Zeppelin have ripped it off, and Jimmy Page just took that because Jimmy Page toured with Led Zeppelin with Spirit in 1968, and I'm not convinced because it just uses this cliche. So if I was to play Taurus, you get this. So I'll just compare that directly with the intro to Stairway. So you can see that descending line stays in place in both pieces, and they're also in the same key, which doesn't really have a bearing on this, but just one of those things. I just wanted to compare those two pieces with a piece which you'd be aware of, I think, called My Funny Valentine by Rodgers and Hart. I've forgotten the name of the musical. Can you remember the name of the musical? God damn. Anyway, so if you listen to the chorus of My Funny Valentine, and I'll just play Taurus again. So after we've descended from the A, G sharp, G, F sharp to the F, then we move to a D. So this is the chorus from My Funny Valentine. You make me smile. So we can see it's the same, except that on the Taurus version of this progression, we go from the F. I suppose we could call that an inverted A minor 6. We go from there to the D, D major, in the Rodgers and Hart version of this. We get the D sharp diminished 7th. When you think that that's from 1930, 37, and Spirit was written 30 years later, I find it difficult to come to the conclusion that Randy Wolf is the original composer of that piece. I mean, it's just a composer's device for making the music sound a bit more interesting. I can use a couple more examples from The Sound of Music, I think. obviously. So Tom Petty. Incidentally, in the same year, I think, as Spirit, the Beatles brought out something, or George Harrison anyway, which uses there's two ways of playing this descending line. You can do it on the major. So say for instance on C, I play a C chord and then descend to the C major 7. So I've got this C, B, B flat, A progression. I'll get this. Same device, but on the with a major tonality. So in the song Something, we get this. I don't wanna leave you now. You know I believe in how. So it's the same thing. Something in the way she moves. So anyway, just to conclude, I think it's pretty unlikely that you could say this is a composition, but that Randy Wolf came up with himself, and you can say, well, Jimmy Page has just taken that for himself and made millions out of it, so Randy Wolf's estate should get some. I think the most telling thing is that Randy Wolf's estate hasn't sued Led Zeppelin until after Randy's death. Stairway to Heaven. Taurus. Something. My Funny Valentine. Tom Petty, Into the Great Wide Open. I'll see you next time.